Are you ready for a peek inside my sketchbook? Welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. My name is Koosje Koenen and yes, I filled another sketchbook. This one is full of discoveries and fun experiments, limited color and lots of other stuff. So let's open it up and take a look. The sketchbook is a Strathmore Mixed media journal. The pages are heavy enough to work with wet media in, but it's not watercolor paper, although it has a little bit of texture. This is a sketchbook that I filled right after filling the sketchbook with only black and white. So I'm easing back into using color again, and pretty much throughout this sketchbook I'm using limited colors. I also use things that I hadn't been using very often, like water-soluble crayons and markers, but also I go back to the black and white default because I wanted to, based on my experience with the black and white sketchbook, I wanted to teach a mini workshop about this. My monthly mini workshops are 90 minutes and everybody can join. So if you'd like to draw with me and learn something and just have fun and connect, then maybe next mini workshop you can sign up. And if you signed up and you can't make it after all, that's no problem because you will be sent the link to the recorded video. Here I'm playing also with water-soluble tools. These are mundane things around. A street view, again in black and white. And here I am trying to find out how I can use my markers and try to layer them, which wasn't that successful. This I love, the pink crayon. Although this page might look not so simple, the tools are. There's pen, there's water-soluble pencil and crayon and also a marker, and that's it. With a water brush, I could dilute parts of the pencil and that way I could create depth and more texture. And this was just really fun to play while I was also chatting with friends. Again, a very limited palette. And here I use a marker to draw my keys using the negative space. By drawing the negative space first, you are actually drawing the complicated shape that you want to draw. And I shared this on my Patreon page. If you're looking for more inspiration, then definitely check out my Patreon. There's lots of tips and ideas, tutorials and pro tips. Maybe you recognize this one from a previous Draw Tip Tuesday video, and this one too, the limited tools. Just 3 things in my hand while drawing on location. Drawing people. And drawing a bird, which I find really hard. This was a series of drawings done online with Lena or Natalia Velasquez, an illustrator in Barcelona, and we did an online session together, which we both shared on our Patreon pages. Another experiment with monochrome painting and drawing. Drawing in the streets and eavesdropping. I love how this sketchbook allowed me to experiment and also go back to my default tools like the brush pen. And I didn't use watercolor until the last few pages. Watercolor really is my go-to together with ink, and throughout this sketchbook, because I came from that black and white, I didn't really feel like going back to the default right until the end. And when I did, I really loved doing it, layering my colors, and I also very much like the end result. This was together with a friend, and we sketched until it got too dark to see, which was really great. Thanks for flipping through my sketchbook with me. I really hope that it sparks a little bit of inspiration for you for your own sketchbook practice. And if you need more, then check out my Patreon page or join me in one of my mini workshops. All the links that I mentioned are in the description of this video, and I will see you next week. Bye!